What's going on, everybody? Hell broke loose. New Year's Eve, 2019 tomorrow. May it be a more peaceful year and a more progressive year than what we've experienced so far in my life since started in 1957. If I don't make another video after this one, I'll have said what needs to be said. That's how important this is. And I hope you take it seriously. I hope, because I'm going to follow up with more videos on this subject, because it's the most important subject on the planet now. I'm probably already guessing what it is. And I'll be following up more on it later. If you subscribe to my channel, like this one, and share this video, please. It don't matter that it's coming from me. I don't care if I'm never known for what I'm about to tell you. That it happens is all that matters. I read a disturbing article last night from a reputable news source, and I forget the name of it right now, about how people look at climate change. It's very comforting to know that most citizens and most Democratic politicians view climate change as real and something that needs immediate attention, immediate. Starting 5 minutes ago. Here's the thing. Only 15% of Republicans, politicians, and voters see climate change as real and see it as something that needs addressed. They're murderers. I've said that a lot, but it's true. They're murderers. Ignorance isn't an excuse anymore. It's all been spelled out for us, for dummies to understand. From the highest sources. Climate change is killing us fast now. It's killing us fast now. I forget the number of thousands a year. I think it's 40, 60,000 a year that die from pollution just in America every year. And it's picking up speed. Another article I read before that one was about ice. Iceland, the North Pole, and Canada have the three topmost places with ice in them on the planet. There's a very good chance that all that ice will be melted by the end of this century. And for those of you not that familiar with it, it's not just 2 or 3 feet of ice up there. Some of the icebergs, I think, go miles into the ocean. Miles. It's melting. It's melting fast. Greenland is going to be without ice first. That's going to mean devastation for the rest of the world. We're going to have heat that's going to kill us. We're going to have floods that's going to kill us. I'd rather fight wind and cold than a flood. I'd rather fight anything than a fucking flood. They're going to be everywhere all the time. They've made it clear that if we start right now and completely reverse the way we do business, by 2035, we stand a chance of staving off the worst of it. If we don't, the deaths are going to be in the billions by the end of the century. Billions. Anyone who ignores this, and anyone who doesn't do everything in their power to help fight this, is a murderer. If all you can do is spread word about it, please do that. Make it a daily conversation in your edge of the world. Now here's what I've come up with. That I come up with about 12 hours ago, early this morning after I got done playing music last night. We got to get rid of the Republican Party. And that's not a big challenge compared to saving the earth. That's nothing compared to saving the earth. All it requires is a vote. That's all. But we gotta do something different than we've ever done. America has never been inspired to vote like other nations. A lot of other free nations, they have 80% vote turnout. We need 100, but 80 would do us a lot of good. What we have to do is create a program, create a movement with a name to it, with the goal of doing away with the Republican Party within 10 years and knocking the shit out of it to where it has practically no more power within 6 years. This has to happen for your children to survive. It has to happen, or they're going to die early, and they're going to live miserable lives before them. These fuckers are murderers, stone cold murderers, giving not a shit for their children. Junior, how much money do you make for me? How much money do you give me? Well, fuck you and die. Fuck your children. I don't even want to know them. They're worthless because they're not going to give me money. That's the mentality. Greed is the greatest sickness on the planet. It's a mental illness, but it's accepted. All right? So I come up with a name. The Green American Challenge. Hashtag the Green American Challenge. And that is to do two things. Get out and vote every election. This year, next year. There's some elections every year. Don't see them as meaningless because it's a special election. We have to get out every year and rock this fucking boat. We have to outperform and be better than the Republicans. It should be easy to do. Make a game out of it. Go big parties in the name of the Green American Challenge. Get excited about it. Look at it as a sport, as the greatest Olympic sport we've ever held. And kick their asses out of our government and out of any power in the world. Now, I'm counting on y'all to take this seriously. I've got a reputation. I've established it over years for being a very serious person when it needs to be. And I've been honest, or else I'd have been busted many times by the people who know me. You know, the haters are always going to say I'm lying. But what I look for is the approval, even if it's only by silence, of the intellectuals, the moral people. Most importantly, the moral people that I reach. Please share this. Put your own commentary with it. Make it happen. And make the Green American Challenge everyone's hashtag to end everything with from here on out. Okay? If you make a goal like that, you'll get it done. Enough will get done. It won't be the end of every commentary, every post. But if it's in your mind to do it when you feel it applies, do it. Don't take but days or a week even for something to become viral all over the world. Let's make it something important and not something ridiculous. I love my granddaughter more than I love my life. I want her to have a comfortable life. I want your grandchildren to have a safe life. Only we can do this. We got to keep rising to the occasion constantly. All right? The Green American Challenge. I love you, folks. I'll be back later.